Witnesses at the scene are reporting body parts of men, women and children strewn across the area of this attack, which took place in a very densely populated part of Latakia, in the heart of the city, near Latakia's Syrian University. Now, Latakia is a staunchly secular city, which is home to a large population of people from the Alawite sect and a bastion of support for the government. And over the course of this crisis, we've had anti-government militants resort to a lot of insightful language against Alawites, threatening to exterminate them along with supporters of the government. So while Latakia has remained relatively safe over the last few years, the population there are highly vulnerable to these kind of terrorist attacks, which usually are a more frequent occurrence in other parts of the country. For example, here in the capital, Damascus, where civilians are frequently targeted by mortars fired by anti-government militants, including today. There were several mortar attacks on the capital, including one that landed just dozens of meters away from me when I was standing earlier today on the balcony of my hotel. The Syrian news agency Sana is reporting that one civilian was killed in Damascus by those mortars. Now, back in Latakia at the moment, the city is on lockdown by the military and police. The city is in a state of shock and grieving as families are learning about the loss of their loved ones in what looks to be the deadliest attack on Latakia since the war began almost 5 years ago in Syria. Now, the initial reports are suggesting that this attack was carried out by the Al-Qaeda branch in Syria, Jabhat al-Nusra. And when we have confirmation of that and more details about this tragedy, we will update you with the latest from the ground here in Syria.